Hi, I'm Kim Hoh. In this series, we'll be talking to people who have interesting, inspiring, or intriguing stories to tell. This week, we meet Vivian Chua, the Singapore Managing Director of HP Inc. and one of the few women leaders in the tech industry. Vivian comes from a humble background and lived with her family in a one-room flat until she was 16. Unusually, she did not have a degree when she joined Hewlett-Packard, but over 2 decades, climbed the corporate ladder through sheer diligence and hard work. Today, she's celebrated in the industry for her management excellence, business smarts, and commitment to staff development and learning. This is her story.
When I was young, I grew up in a humble neighborhood and I get to meet many types of people. I started to work quite young. In my teenage years, during school, during my holidays, I would take up work to earn my keeps for my school fees, and at the same time, I also keep some money aside to buy new gadgets like a Walkman, CD player, and it started my journey of getting into tech, and I'm very interested in gadgets since young. The first time round when they approached me, I couldn't join the company because back then I didn't have a degree. So in the midst of it all, I realized that I really need to go get myself a degree, and I did part-time study. And halfway through my part-time study, HP came to me again and offered me a role. And I was very, very happy that I could join HP. Clearly, HP was very intentional in wanting to hire me. HP was very forward-thinking in terms of the people strategy, the diversity and inclusion in hiring women employees. So I was very happy to be able to be part of HP. So I've met a customer in CES, a customer from Korea. He was wanting to work with us, work with HP in Korea, and he was trying to figure out how to get in touch with us. He was not sure about how to work with me, right, because I'm a girl, and he was trying to sense, do you know what do you do, and things like that. So subsequently, when I came back to Singapore, I was able to pull all the right contacts and the right resources together that eventually led to a MOU signing between HP and the customer in Korea. So I think that has already proven that all things is possible, whether you're not being undermined as a girl. If you are able to prove that you can value add and pull the right connections together and make it work, it benefits everybody. It was pretty life-changing, if you ask me. I was new, but I was very blessed because I have a very strong country leadership team that was behind me, supporting me. And we came together to think about immediate issues like employee safety. We literally had to huddle very close together and agree that that's it, let's move forward with this. And I think it was a wonderful outcome that we went through the whole year. Everybody was safe. I'm very much a people person. I like to work with people. I see the best in people and try to bring the good part out, in everybody. So when you talk about embracing women in job scope, in HP we actually have a lot of programs that facilitate that. One of them is Women in Leadership Lab. It's a 7-month program that brings functional female leaders to get a view of a P&L, profit and loss management. What this particular program allows these women leaders to do is to get an exposure on how to manage a business, how to run a business, to prepare them for C-level job when it comes about. My personal thought process is clearly have your own personal brand. Your personal brand stays with you. When you walk out of the room, what does people think about you in terms of your thought leadership? Are you empathetic? Are you compassionate, objective, business-oriented, data-driven? Number 2, continue to build muscles for tomorrow. The world is changing and the industry trend is changing very, very fast. So don't stop learning. Have the mindset to keep learning a new skill, learn something new every day. That will help prepare you for anything that comes. Yeah. So I think these are the clear 2 advice that I would give to young women that aspire to be leaders for tomorrow.